Hey,
He's
how
going to
you
give
doing?
you a safety message.
That's right. Hey, this is Tony. How you doing today? Just want to give you a safety message. Make sure you're wearing your seatbelt. Keep it on. Click it or ticket.
Hey guys, I'm Chad. Wanted to share with you that I took a little trip last week to South Florida. It's called GOPEX, Growers Organic Produce Expo, down in South Florida. There were 68 different grower shippers from Canada. Majority of them were from the U.S. and Mexico, and we all invaded South Florida, and they wanted to share what they were seeing in the marketplace, what they were seeing in the actual greenhouses and out in the fields. Some of the topics were food as medicine. We're seeing with organic fruits and vegetables and a healthy diet with exercise, it can lower diabetes, some forms of diabetes, and blood pressure, which is very, very interesting to see the professionals talk about that. Another one was indoor growing of the organics. Canadians, the US and Mexico, they're making capital investment to build these greenhouses because the consumer is demanding it. They're seeing that the dollars and the trends continue to go up, and they're wanting organic produce. Organic produce is being affected by the social media through publications and so forth. I don't really have a whole lot of time to go into that, but it was very interesting and well worth the time. I hope you enjoyed seeing this. Thanks.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Oscar Javier Chávez Jaramillo. Soy el supervisor aquí de Beneo, Florida, de QA Sanitation. Yo empecé a trabajar con la compañía WP Rawl en el año 2012 en Carolina, en Sur Carolina, como pescador. Después de eso me dieron la oportunidad de venir a trabajar igual de pescador aquí en la Florida, en 2015 si mal recuerdo. Y posteriormente me dieron la oportunidad de ser QA aquí en el área de Dipper. Ahora tengo 2 años como supervisor de Sanitation and QA y estoy muy agradecido con la compañía porque nos da la oportunidad de venir a trabajar aquí.
Okay. Hola, mi nombre es Claudia Rogers y trabajo para el Departamento de Recursos Humanos. Soy parte del equipo H2A y quiero darle las gracias a los trabajadores que estuvieron en la temporada 22-23 y al mismo tiempo quiero darles la bienvenida a los trabajadores de la temporada 23-24. Gracias.
Hey, this is Josh Hall in our Field Operations Department. I just wanted to give y'all an update on the little onion planting we've got behind the high school here at Lexington High School. We've done a couple videos out here showing basically the damage from the cold we had right at Christmas or Christmas Eve, and the couple days before and after that. If you remember, within a couple weeks I did a video out here and there was hardly anything that looked alive. It was all the leaf material, all the onion leaves that were actually above ground were basically burned from the cold and all looked dead. But as you can see, we do have some lines of onions coming up. It's a little hard to tell because they're still very small, but you can see some onions coming up that did make it through. So basically what happened is the tops, the onions that were above ground were burnt, but the roots were still intact. They survived, and now they've started basically growing back again. Right here in my hand I've got obviously to the left are some onions that look a little better. They've they survived better than the ones on the right. These will definitely be harvestable. Quality is somewhat of a question mark, but they should be fine. They are definitely growing. You see some healthy roots down here. Here to the right are some that are, I would consider, kind of still questionable. We don't know if they'll make it or not. You see down here at the bottom, I wasn't extremely gentle pulling these up, but I didn't rip them up either. But you can see at the bottoms of the onions there's barely any root, just a couple little root hairs. So over the next 3 weeks, basically the onions that look like this can either you know, those little root hairs continue to grow and expand and they start looking like these onions, or they may just die off. We honestly don't know for sure, but you'll have to stay tuned, and we'll keep watching them and see how we come out with this field. Obviously we have major yield issues here in this field, but we do have enough stand to let it continue to grow and to harvest come the springtime. Thank you.